So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's had a goal! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Goretzka. Sané. Well read, they've been good at that. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Oh, good interception. It's being played forward. Now it's Igalo. He has a goal! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United grab a couple of... Tries a shot! Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Gnabry. And it's Müller. Foot in. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Quick ball forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the left it goes. That's great strength on the ball. He's there to receive it. Lewandowski. Pogba plays it forward. Goretzka. Müller. Lindelof goes looking. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alaba drives it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Now it's Müller. Played out to the right. Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. Hoists it forward. That's beautifully weighted. Cut out in the nick of time. Alaba. It's a throw. And it's played forward. And here's Muller. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
And as the ball came to him, he had to make a quick decision, and on that occasion, it was spectacular.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Pogba has a hit! Just off target. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Good ball. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Lewandowski, finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Danger averted for now. Get a throw in. Lewandowski. Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's Juan Mata. He's left his man, and now they can launch a counter. Neuer catches it safely. That had to be more accurate. Rashford. McTominay. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Now can he... Rashford! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pavard goes looking. Igalo, well read, he sorted that out. Get that clear.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alaba has created one goal already. Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. And a shot! Kimmich. He's through the middle. And it's Lewandowski. Muller. Bailly with a fine tackle. And here's Muller. Lewandowski.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Tries to dink it in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lindelof takes the long option. It's a decent ball. Douglas Costa finds himself offside. Found his man.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's far too far and out of play. Either side really getting hold of the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, shooting chance! Should have equalised.
Muller must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Lewandowski, he could be in here. He's gone for it. Back of the net. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
It's Cavani. Oh yes, it's there, and that has raised the roof. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Real chance! Away from immediate danger, and he's cut it out.
Manchester United probably could...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. The keeper's given it away. Over to go, but off target. Hazard 4 extra minutes added on. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Cavani. Fires from distance. And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester United come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and he's gone for it! Oh, that is up, surely this time! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Shoots! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Ederson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way. Fernandinho. And here's Aguero. And it's Mahrez. Aguero. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Away from immediate danger. This could spell danger. Sterling decides to play it back. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Hoists it forward. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. Sterling. Aguero. And he's going long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aguero. Mahrez. And he's straight offside. Lo Celso. And here's Son Heung-min. Gets away from his opponents. Rodri gets it back. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has he picked him out? He's left his man. Sterling. Manchester have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Shot a goal! Fernandinho chooses to go back. Kane. Now it's Bale. He's through the middle. He's through, now is he in? Kane hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Mahrez, who's made his mark on this game. Aguero, out to the right. Battles to win it back. Bale desperately wants to get on the end of this. Now it's Kane. Walker goes looking. And it's Kane. Good ball. Fernandinho gets it out to the wing. Aguero. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Winks. The referee's awarded a free kick. De Bruyne looks to dink one in. Sterling. Forward it goes. Aguero has a pop! And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Walker. Sanchez plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Sterling is onto it and can take it up. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Hits one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Lo Celso. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Tottenham seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lo Celso. Winks. And it's played forward. Laporte gets into the right position to intercept. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks to thread it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Tottenham have turned themselves into long ball specialists of sorts, much more direct in their approach in recent times.
And this has gone, presumably for offside. Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. Kane. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. De Bruyne gets rid without sophistication. Reguilon goes for the cross. It is a corner, good chance. To the goalkeeper. Well positioned to make that interception. Lo Celso goes looking. Finds himself eased off the ball. Bale. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And they're back in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Tottenham go into the lead. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tottenham get it back again. Mendy drives it forward. Kane hoists it forward. Now it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the wing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Done very well to intervene. Played towards the front men. Bale looking to run onto it. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Aguero finds himself offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
what changes here, from both sides in fact. There'll be a throw-in. Ake plays it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Tottenham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And that's been won straight back. De Bruyne goes steaming forward.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
De Bruyne. Ake does well there, alert. Aguero plays it out to the flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aurier. And it's Lamela. What a throw in. It is just a question of running down the clock now. That is terrific skill.
Tottenham certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, the ball's come loose. Has a hit. Gabriel Jesus clears it out of harm's way. So that's it. It is all over. Tottenham win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Tottenham won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Hits one! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Klein put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Real chance! It's there! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Crystal Palace go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Cahill does well there, alert. Cahill gets it away.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's great strength on the ball. Maya shoots! Thiago tries to get it forward quickly, hoists it forward. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Maya. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Klein really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And out to safety. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Klein simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Wijnaldum goes looking. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, good interception. Klein drives it forward. Klein needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's there to receive it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball's gone out of play. Fabinho. Oh, ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cahill gets good distance on it. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Fabinho. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah shoots! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Firmino very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Maya. Cahill. Mane. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward, and it's got through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a hit! Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Maya. He's picked him out. Now it's Zaha. That intervention goes for goal! Missed by a fraction. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Crystal Palace get the ball rolling in the second half.
Crystal Palace clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Patrick Van Aanholt was typically well positioned. And Batshuayi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Batshuayi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Robertson attempts a clearance. Patrick Van Aanholt is the guilty party there. Alisson gets it upfield. Firmino. Klein battles to win it back. Cahill, forward it goes. Maya. Zaha gets away from his opponent, goes down, but nothing given.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Benteke. Benteke plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Zaha, he gets past his man. Chance. He's had a go. They've done it. And they're back in front. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much.
He's gone for it! You can pounce on that. He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible! Guaita did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up. Benteke! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Benteke fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Wijnaldum, well weighted. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Alexander-Arnold. A real chance to break. It's a brilliant interception. Alisson can hoist it clear. Mane. Firmino. He's left his man. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Time for a change in personnel. So we have a double substitution going on here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Zaha gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Mane. Maya tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Benteke.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out to the right. Wijnaldum. Oh, not quite.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gomez. Mane. It's got through to him. And Mane! It's anyone's ball. There are a few waiting for it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Has a hit! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Guaita reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mane. And it's Salah. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! It's there! And surely that settles it.
It
just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Liverpool, so that's it. It is all over. Crystal Palace are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Crystal Palace obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way, but once breached that first time,
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Verratti plays it long. Van Dijk does well there, alert. It's loose. Gomez gets it back.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
It's a promising ball. Chance! Cleared away. Kimpembe was typically well positioned. Di Maria spreads it towards the left. It's Di Maria. Marco Verratti has a pop! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's straight offside. Di Maria. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And he's cut it out. Tries a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Neymar. Robertson with a fine tackle. Fabinho. Van Dijk goes looking. No question, that's a foul. Alisson gets it away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Right through the middle. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a pop! It's in!
The invitation was received with such a clever run. and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's got through. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Firmino. Rafinha. And here's Di Maria. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Gay. It's Gay! Wijnaldum. Well, they can break here. He's through the middle. Now it's Mane. Just the keeper to beat! He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Keylor Navas is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Mane. Real chance! He's missed, but by that far.
Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special...
Massive lead! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Chamberlain plays it forward. Good ball. Great lead! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition.
Mane! This could fall anywhere. Mbappe. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gomez. Kimpembe. Marquinhos. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Robertson battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's looked long this time. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking to force his way. It's Di Maria! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Di Maria just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Firmino. He's picked him out. Mane puts in a cross. Rafinha tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. And here's Roberto Firmino. Foot in. Lobs it in gently. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Gomez. And here's Mohamed Salah. Idrissa Gueye. Kazawa tries lifting it over. Kazawa needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rafinha. Wijnaldum drives it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain provides an outlet.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Neymar. Well, that had to be more accurate. Rafinha. Paris Saint-Germain are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Matip. Jordan Henderson. Now a chance to break. He's spotted the run and played him through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! Surely this time! No mistake! And with that goal! So that's it. It is all over. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain
could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by Pulisic! An early chance there, first of the game.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
King plays it long.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Well played, he saw that coming. King. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chelsea do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
And he's there to cut it out. Goes long.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Norway go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He's found his man. Oh, great ball! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's King. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Repelled by the keeper. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kante plays it forward, and it's Giroud. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Giroud, Pulisic, has a hit! No mistake! They are right back in business!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Big chance! Goal! Norway! And again they hit the front. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Has a hit! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the cross. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Norway are leading with half-time drawing close. Tries to swing it in. Hurls himself at it! Shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, real danger here. Shoots! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it three, quite hits one! Yes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Norway blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure that...
He's had a shot!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt that...
And it's half-time here.
Norway are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Norway 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. So off we go once more. Done very well to intervene. Werner.
Chelsea have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Pulisic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries a header! It's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well positioned to make that interception. Conte. And the counter is on. And it's Jorginho. As Piliqueta is charging up on the overlap. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
It's Giroud! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. Played in by Jorginho. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Tries to get it forward quickly.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's pinged one through here. Werner! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Cuts it out. Conte. Jorginho. Werner. Now it's Giroud. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Giroud. Pulisic.
Chelsea showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He goes long. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that has been clubbed away. Werner has a pop!
This is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This has become one superb game of football.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Tries to get it forward quickly. King gets the better of his man. Chance. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pulisic. Now it's Jorginho. Werner. And he heaves it forward. Hoists it forward.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for...
Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Hudson-Odoi.
Has he picked him out? Just the keeper to beat! It's Giroud! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
He's made it 2. Little doubt, that is a foul. Werner with the cross. And that's that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Norway were brave in standing up to much-fancied opponents, and this can be a real source of confidence and a date to remember now.
And that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every... Memphis Depay! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. He's come loose. He's looking to get there first.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Wijnaldum goes looking. Promes. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Netherlands seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Promes. It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And he's straight offside. Javi Martinez. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Wijnaldum. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Battles to win it back. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, the ball's come loose. Goretzka. Alaba. Lewandowski not easily shrugged off the ball. Blint. Forward it goes. And it's Memphis Depay! That has certainly tested the keeper, and they've been caught out here. And that's a goal kick. Goretzka. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Promes. And the ball's come out. Turns and goes back. Wijnaldum. He's tried one. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Gnabry. And it's Müller. Müller plays it out to the flank. Blint gets it back. Blint demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. No way through there. Well weighted. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And already we're underway here. Greenwood with a shot!
Manchester United have been showing a a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Chip through. Goalkeeper's ball. Manchester United are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Into the channel. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Manchester United are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Koeman. Chance to break. There's the through ball. Pogba. Alex Telles. And now they can launch a counter. McTominay. Forward it goes. Oh, real danger here. Room for a shot. Cleared without complication. He gets past his man. Mbappe going for goal. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. This could fall anywhere! Lindelof did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Greenwood. McTominay. Pogba. He's found his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Plays it over to the other flank. Mbappe. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. McTominay. He's played him through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat.
Real chance! And he's done it!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really...
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. a decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Nicely measured pass. He's had a shot! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
It's Cavani! Well, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Mbappe, he's one-on-one, has a hit! McTominay, Bruno Fernandes, Coman, tries lifting it over, Giroud! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
McTominay. And once more they can't get through. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford.
Manchester United clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Well read, they've been good at that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's off, it's Rashford! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Played out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Gets the better of his man. A chance! Coman, and the shot! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Greenwood. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. He's pinged one through here. Coman. Coman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Maguire is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. It's found its way to him. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's being played forward. Rashford has brushed off the ball there. It's a promising ball. Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Coman shapes to shoot. Pogba. Coman has a goal! Griezmann, and the follow-up. Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Play for a throw. Good steal, he just read it. No, too much on it. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood, a scorer already in the game. And he's there to cut it out. Hernandez drives it forward. Mbappe. Giroud. Coman. Coman gets flagged offside. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Greenwood taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Juan Mata. Mata! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
France are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Needed a better pass there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kane.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. France have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And England have a chance to counter. And they... Has a pop! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Coleman. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Coleman. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Mendy has come steaming up from the back for this. Conte. Coleman. That intervention was very necessary. Griezmann. Mendy. Forward it goes. Pavard. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Kane. Pogba. Conte. Pavard plays it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rice looking to break out here. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. Sancho tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Real chance! Conte. Kante brings the ball forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Stones drives it forward. Kane. It's Kane! Goal! England! England take the lead.
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
England take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Chilwell goes looking, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Kane, just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
England get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Varane battles to it. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
England are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
England sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Chilwell gets wrestled off the ball. He's got away. That's great strength on the ball. Good clearance and very necessary. That had to be more accurate. Sancho. He's played him through. Now it's Kane. It's broken loose.
Lloris simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mondi. And here's Griezmann. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's found his man. He gets past his man. Can he shoot? Goalkeeper's ball. It's a loose ball. Oh, real danger here. Barkley is flagged offside.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's one! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
England are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.